Brand new FIFA 20 One to Watch Ndombele is now available in weekly objectives, and he does look absolutely insane. And in this video I'm going to be going over all of the different objectives that you do need to complete to actually get him. It is going to be a group reward system, of course, in this brand new season objective, so it's going to be slightly different from last year and it's going to be a bit more complicated. So I'm going to be going over to show you guys how it's going to work just in a moment. So just before we get into it, if you are new here, make sure that you do subscribe. I'm going to be making a lots more videos just like this one, and also talking to you about the market, when the players are going to go up, when players are going to go down, how to make coins, trading and investing, so you definitely don't miss them. So taking a look now straight away, the first thing that you do need to do is score a finesse goal using a player in their debut match in squad battles on a minimum professional difficulty. So all you need to do is, of course, just find a new player that you haven't played with yet in your club, maybe untradeable, or just buy a brand new player from the transfer market, play with him in squad battles, and then I do believe you can just score a goal, and then the objective should be complete. I'm not sure if you have to play the whole game, or of course if you can just do kind of like the loyalty glitch, back out, close the application. You have to try that out, but I do believe you should be able to back out of the application because it doesn't say you have to win the game. And here the next one is going to be win 4 squad battles matches using at least 1 Dutch, 1 French and 1 Belgian player on minimum world class difficulty. So of course just put all of these guys into one team, and then unfortunately there's no way to do it quicker. You're just gonna have to win 4 different squad battle games. Of course there's nothing else you can do, and on world class difficulty as well, I would recommend building a hybrid around these cards. It's going to be quite difficult if you are just going to, for example, just put them in, and it's going to be bad chemistry because world class difficulty is going to begin to be a little bit harder. So the next one is going to be score a goal using Premier League players in 4 separate rival wins, and you can also do this together with the next one because the next one is win 4 rivals matches using at least 2 French players in your starting squad. So you can have 2 French players, and then of course you can just have a two Premier League strikers, and of course just assuming that you're going to score goals with the Premier League strikers, then you're going to actually win the division rivals game, and of course just having French players as well in the club, then of course you're going to complete these 2 objectives there. So that is quite nice. You can do that quite quickly. But now one problem here is actually score 20 goals in any foot game mode this week. So what I would do is I would go to squad battles, just play against the featured squad, or maybe just the regular team of the week, and maybe just any team. You don't really need a special team or anything like that. You just go into the game, click beginner, and you should be able to get, I would say 20 is quite a lot. Even if you are playing on beginner, maybe you're going to have to play 2 matches, maybe 10 in each game. See how many goals you can get up to. That's going to be the easiest way to do that because it does mention you can play on any foot game mode this week. It doesn't have to be online, it doesn't have to be single player on a minimum difficulty or anything like that. So the next one here is actually going to be score 2 goals using League 1 players in 3 separate rival matches. So also if you can actually put that into a team with actually the first 2 here. So we do actually have win 4 rival matches with 2 French players. You can have 2 French players that are from the Premier League, and then also you can have a midfield that is going to be from League 1. And if you're going to of course score goals, assuming of course if it is going to be possible depending on how good you're going to do in your matches, but if you have a League 1 midfield as well linking up in this team and you actually score 2 goals with that, then of course then you should be able to do this extremely quickly, and it should be possible. It just depends what type of opponent you are going to face in division rivals. If you do go down in divisions for this in rivals, it might be a bit easier, but I'm not too sure how many of you guys are going to be willing to do that. So then we do also have another one, assist in 10 separate rival matches using a player whose default position is midfield. So this is, once again, you can actually assist goals as well whilst you are playing division rivals. Just have the set, you're just going to unlock this one pretty much whilst you are completing the other ones for division rivals, so that shouldn't really be too much of a problem. And then the last one is actually going to be pinpoint accuracy, score a goal from across in 3 squad battle matches on minimum semi-pro difficulty. So you can actually do this one along with the other squad battles one, which is going to be right here. This is going to be minimum world class difficulty, so you can also do the other one as well whilst you are doing this. So all you have to do is win 4 squad battle matches, minimum world class difficulty. You need the 1 Dutch player, 1 French and 1 Belgian player, and then you can also do the last one by scoring with that team. The goals that you are going to score are going to be maybe just 1 goal from across, and then of course when you're going to play out those matches, matches, you should be able to complete this very quickly, and that's going to be pretty much the quickest way possible. You're still going to be doing it probably a lot faster than people just going it at one by one. I don't really think too many people are going to be doing it this multiple ways, especially you can actually do pretty much all of them. Like, I think there's just two. There's going to be squad battles and division rivals. All of the division rivals you can actually do at once. It's just depending how much luck you are going to have in the game, but if you do have the ability, it is going to be possible. And unfortunately, there's not exactly any quicker ways. Last year we did have the weekly objectives. It was a lot easier. There was just one objective that we did have to complete, for example, win maybe like 8 or 10 division rival games, and we could make a team or something like that. But this video this year, it looks like I'm gonna have to give you different sort of tips, and I mainly wanted to go over it with you guys just to show you guys, because looking at it at first it does seem pretty long, but if you actually go over it with probably like someone else, me explaining it, it should be a lot easier. So I definitely hope that this video did actually help you guys out. If you do have any other comments, definitely comment down below and I will get back to you guys. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time.